But one thing that has happened since our last off day is Mark Vientos getting sent down. He had very minimal opportunity at the big league level. Pete Alonso comes back from the injured list. In 16 games since May 17th, Mark Vientos hit 178. So, Tim, how would you evaluate his time in the major leagues?
This is an incomplete grade, right? Like, he just didn't get the chance to show what he could do at this level. Like Francisco Alvarez struggled to a similar extent in his first couple weeks in the big leagues this year. And Vientos had such inconsistent playing time that it was hard for him to find any kind of offensive rhythm. I think fans have been perplexed. I think reporters have been perplexed by how the Mets have handled him, really dating back to last season when they didn't call him up initially in September. So it's been kind of he hasn't gotten really the proper chance to show what he can do at this level yet to have a real evaluation of him, considering all that he's done at the AAA level the last few years.
Yeah, it really has been such a mystery the way it's all been handled. It's almost like there's something we don't know or something just based on the whole thing is odd. But Dave, do you think that he gets another shot at the bigs at some point this year? And for the Mets, we'll say.
I mean, it killed me. And again, I wasn't there that day, but when they optioned him out, when Alonso was activated, and Buck Showalter said, yeah, he really needs to get some at bats. And I'm like, oh, really? I mean, you had the chance, to give him plenty of at bats right here in Flushing, and you decided not to. So just a huge head scratcher for me. You call him up, guys raking in AAA, call him up, plays that first day, hits a home run, and then you basically ice him. Then he doesn't play and then doesn't get back in the lineup until he cools off. I mean, it was really mind-boggling, and the other part of that, when he did play towards the end before they sent him down, I was looking, he played so sporadically. I think 3 of the 4 games he played, he started against Spencer Strider, Garrett Cole, and Mitch Keller. And it's like, you're giving Vogelback a week off to get right on the active roster, doing everything you can to get him right. But for Vientos, you're giving him his limited playing time against 3 of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's any part of it that was handled correctly. I don't know why. Like you mentioned, maybe there's some kind of personal thing there. I don't know.
It was weird.
Otherwise, it's tough to explain.
Yeah, it was weird too, because when Pete was out, you thought maybe he was going to get some more reps at first than he did. Right. And it just, the whole thing was odd. But again, not our decisions to make.